sorry I couldn't be in class today. I unfortunately have to work, so this is the only way I'm going to be able to share my books with you. So I'll make this light, quick, and easy. The first one I have is going to be Lights Out. This is a book with this little piglet here. Here. He needs to go to bed at 8 o'clock, and he is scared of going to bed while it's dark. And so what he does is he makes 29 different devices, which start from this light cord here, if you guys can see it or not. And so he pulls that cord, and it sets off 29 different devices. I'll show you here. There he is in his light room, and he pulls it, and there's a pendulum here, which is connected to the string here. Cuts the scissors and sends these dominoes into knocks them all down, and then it just starts this network of different devices going, around the house, going down and outside, and it actually creates kind of a neat way of showing physics, actually, of how one thing can affect another. There's wind in here. There's land. He uses a ball. Baseball bat, a saw, and all this stuff kind of takes 20 minutes before the last device is this sandbag, which goes down onto this pan here and pulls the string, which is connected to this lamp here, and it kind of pulls on it like a chain, and the lights go out. So it's a good way to kind of start a physics project. You can kind of make these devices of your own, and then in the back of the book it shows each of the devices that was used here. Spring, a saw, a bat, wind, tricycle. So there's a lot of different things here. So that is Lights Out. It is by Arthur Geishert. He didn't really talk to any illustrators, so I think he did it himself. My concept book is called 5 Creatures, by Emily Jenkins. She has a lot of different books out there. This is the only one of hers that I have read. But what she does is she has a really colorful book. It looks like it's been drawn by crayons. However, what's really great about this book is that there are just kind of a few ways of depicting the 5 creatures that live in the house. For instance, in this page, it says 5 creatures live in our house. For me, there's 3 creatures that live in my house. Me, my wife, and my dog, which is sleeping right here. And so this says 3 humans and 2 cats. So the teacher could talk about, as a teacher, you could talk about, how your family is, or how many creatures are in your house. And the whole book just continues on, kind of depicting how many ways 5 can be divided. There are 3 short and 2 tall, 4 grown-ups and 1 child. So you can count them, 3 short and 2 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 grown-ups and 1 child. That's me. And I guess she considers the 2 cats grown-ups. 3 with orange hair and 2 with gray. So there's the mom, the daughter, and the cat with orange hair, and 2 gray. The cat and the dad have gray hair. So it's kind of a neat way to see how the dynamic is in this house with all the creatures and how they really interact. So a great way to kind of work students with this book is that you can have them kind of draw their own book, their family, their cats, dogs, parrots, whatever, and then give them each a Unifix cube for how many creatures they have, and they can build little towers and compare and contrast it within their own tables. Who has the tallest, who has the smallest, who has the middle. So this continues on to be a mean, median, and mode algebra lesson at the end. The last book I have is my ABC book. It's called the Turn Around Upside Down Alphabet book. Turn Around Upside Down book. This book is really great because it reads 4 different ways. Literally, you can read this book 4 times in 4 different directions and you will not double up. Or like say the same words over again. So I'll probably start from the back. And clearly this is the letter Z. However, reading it backwards or upside down has a lightning bolt. The next page is running legs. A treasure map, where a treasure map ends. A little cat casting a big shadow. A little cat. So here's the little cat here, and here's his big shadow. A teepee. And so, of course, these are upside down letters. And then you could read the book, vertically, this way. The tip of an arrow. Pinocchio's nose. See, here's his face and here's his nose. This is a good one. A mouse running into his hole. See, here's the mouse and he's running into the hole. So, clearly this is the letter R. But, it's just really a fun way that students can really read through the alphabet and see the different shapes. Then what you can do with that is have the students, maybe bring out their own frames and, frame up things around the world, around the playground that might make those different shapes. And then they can, color them in a journal of some kind. This is by Lisa Campbell Ernst, and she did her own writing. Like, this is literally her own writing here, and these are just cut out letters. And Lights Out by Arthur Geishart, and 5 Creatures by Emily Jenkins. That about wraps it up for me. Hope it didn't take too long, and have a great day.